afternoon. I'm Dan Godwin. We are following breaking news in Arlington. A police chase ended with a crash on one of the city's busiest roadways. The chase started with a report of a BMW stolen from an Arlington car dealership. The BMW is the black car you see in the middle of the road. This is West Division Street near Crowley Road. The chase ended when the BMW crashed into another vehicle. The red vehicle you see flipped over on its side. All of this, we've learned, is connected to a carjacking and a pair of bank robberies this morning. Fox 4's James Rose live on West Division Street with the latest. James?
Dan, it is a very crazy scene right now. At least 5 separate scenes from Mansfield to Arlington. And again, this is where this ended. I can tell you that police sources tell me early this morning about 9:23, a Valero gas station was robbed, and witnesses tell police at the scene the man said that this was part of a black revolution and he is the new black Jesus. Then police sources believe just moments later, he went to the Wells Fargo in the same area of, let's see, trying to get all this together. Okay, in Mansfield. So the Valero was in Mansfield, and then he went to the Wells Fargo in Mansfield, and I spoke with a customer that was in the bank in Mansfield, and she tells me the man walked in, she saw the gun, she tried to call 911 and hide it behind her bag. She says the man was very articulate, very loud. He said, "I was sent by the new prophecy." And he says, "You will remember my name." He demanded money. Everybody laid on the floor. And he said, "Get up, have some self-respect for yourself. And I didn't tell you to get down or I'm going to start popping people." And then she says he simply walked out and said that, it was very, very disturbing. And then a short time later, about an hour later, Arlington police responded to the Bank of America in the 1200 block of Pioneer, and that's where they believe this same man robbed that bank. And then from there, they believe he went to the BMW dealership, stole this BMW back out here on the scene, and then took off and at some point exchanged gunfire with police. And then, as you can see, collided with that pickup truck. And so we're just waiting to get briefed right now. But, with all these different scenes, everybody's trying to piece together just exactly what happened. But as far as I can tell through police sources, this is going to be the same person responsible for all of these armed robberies and this pretty heinous crash here in the 2700 block of Division Street. So, again, a lot of crime scenes in this area, and all these cops are working together trying to piece together just exactly what happened, because usually, when you have one armed robbery, it's rare that you have this many cases all connected. So yeah, there's a lot of different agencies, including the FBI, working on this. And so, Dan, we're just trying to put it all together. We're waiting for Arlington police here to give us a briefing in about the next 5 minutes or so, but we'll keep you posted.
Right. And James, I know until you get that briefing, it's hard to track down all of the facts in a developing story. Do we know the condition of the suspect and the condition of whoever was inside that red pickup that was hit?
I can tell you that multiple ambulances left this scene. Police sources tell me that the suspect is in custody, but it's not clear if he's in the hospital, or we don't see anybody in any police cars here. So it's difficult to tell at this time if he's on the scene in a car somewhere or back at the police station or in the hospital. So yeah, a lot of stuff we still don't know just yet. But I can tell you Mansfield has their criminal intelligence division heading up here to check out the BMW, because the vehicle that was used for the Valero and the Wells Fargo is also believed to be at the scene here. So there's a lot of pieces they're all trying to put together at this point.
Right. All right. Thanks very much. James Rose live for us this afternoon in Arlington on a still developing story.